Hey y'all, I just wanted to give you a quick video on something I learned today. I've always fried squash a certain way because my mama taught me how. Uh, but my mama Frances always made it a little bit different. And this afternoon, Robbie and I did some Avon deliveries and we went to see my Opal Bergen. She's not mine, but she's mine. And her daughter Barbara sent me home with some squash and cucumbers. Let me show you my cucumbers. I've already had 2 of them because y'all know I'm on a vegetable only. These are the good kind, the little white ones. So thank y'all for those. So anyway, while I was there, she also gave me 2 big pieces of squash. 2 big squashes. So I took them over to my daddy's and I said, I'm going to fry you some squash. Tell me how to make it like Mama did. And believe it or not, he showed me. So I was going to share that with y'all because it's the best way ever. You take you some just regular vegetable oil. And this is 2 smaller squashes that I had already bought. And I basically just cut them up and put it in some oil. And just getting it good and fried up. And once it's kind of done, and by done I mean starts to look like, what was that one? It was like this. When they kind of start to look like that, for the most part, all over, then I'm going to do a little trick. And I'm not going to keep the camera running. I'll show you that here in just a minute. But we'll let this cook, and then I'll come back and show you the trick that Daddy taught me today. Okay, we'll be back in a little bit.
Bye.
Okay, we're back, and if you want to video the squash, Robbie, I did forget to tell y'all one thing. Obviously, once you get your squash in there, go ahead and shake you some salt and pepper on it right before it starts to cook. But when it starts to get like this, and part of it looks done, and part of it looks real done, that's right where you want it. Alright, so what you do now is kind of spread it out so that you don't have a lot of it sitting on top of the other. Does that make sense? Like, spread it out real good, or as best you can. And then what you want to do is just get you a little handful, literally, can you get this, Robbie?
Yeah.
Literally like this much of self-rising flour. So just get you a little handful and just dust it over your squash. Flick it off. And there you go. Hey, do y'all like my apron while we're doing that? I made this a while back. It's reversible too, by the way. So anyway, yeah. I'm tired of grease staining on my clothes. So you just let it cook just a little while longer. And I'm just going to be a little bit crazy and put just a little bit more flour in there. You put, I guess, however much you want, but Daddy said don't go crazy with it. Just sprinkle it on top of that. And just let it go. And then I've got a bowl here with some paper towels on it. And I'm going to turn, like these pieces where you see the flour kind of stuck on it. Just get that good there. I'm going to turn that over so that it's not like a paste. So that crisps up on the bottom. Just like that. And there you go. Y'all know I ain't going to be able to eat this. Y'all know I got to love my little boy. Because he loves, he gets to eat all this spice. Ain't going to be much longer. He's excited about getting to do that. Okay? So there you go. While we're waiting, this little cast iron frying pan, I'm going to tell you a real quick story. Me and my mama were shopping at Dollar General, believe this or not, in Lincoln, like years and years ago. And we saw these for $5. And I said, Mama, I mean, like, this is way before we ever got Robbie. And I said, Mama, there is a cast iron frying pan over there for $5. She said, you get that darn thing. So I did. And we got it and brought it home. And she seasoned it up for me. And I have been using it ever since. This is my favorite one, just because she did all that for me. But this is what I make my cornbread in too. Oh God, I can't wait to have some cornbread and milk. Do y'all hear what I say? Alright, there we go. And we're done, and I'm just going to get this out on the paper towel and let the grease drain off of it, and then Robbie's going to get to eat it. And I'm not. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Y'all make you some too and let me know. Love y'all. Have a good night. Bye.